Okay, we're starting with number 1 and looking at trying to decide whether each square root is rational or irrational, and if it is rational, give its value. So I'm looking at the square root of 4 over 18, and this turns into the square root of 4 over the square root of 18, which is 2. This is the square root of 9 times the square root of 2, which is 2 over 3 square root of 2. The fact that we have a square root left means that this is going to be irrational. And if I were to actually do the multiplication division in this, it turns out that that would be a non-ending, non-repeating decimal. Okay, so number 2, here I have the square root of 9 over the square root of 4, which turns into 3/2, which if I put that in decimal is 1.5. Well, that ends, that is a decimal that ends or truncates, therefore it is rational. Okay, going to square root of negative square root of 49, that's equal to negative 7, and that's a decimal that ends, so therefore that's rational. Square root of 32 over the square root of 50 is equal to the square root of 32 over the square root of 50, which is the square root of 16 times the square root of 2 over the square root of 25 times the square root of 2, which is 4/5, because this just turns to 1. And 4/5 in decimal form is 0.8. So that also is rational.